Like
Okay.
I said, the thing's not quite working.
All right. Welcome everyone to the Curse of Strahd stream here on Dungeon Oasis. We're gonna pick up where we left off last week in the middle of our fight with Strahd. Yeah, if you guys want to catch up on any of our other episodes, have them all posted on the Dungeon Oasis streams YouTube channel. So go check those out. Also, join our Discord. Maybe you can get into the next campaign we get it because this is pretty close to the end here.
So close.
It
So
will never
close.
be over.
Also, don't forget we do have the 1 minute ad that runs at the start of the stream.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think anyone really watches on Twitch right at the beginning, and
Nah,
we got to get it for the YouTube. So,
average viewer doesn't show up for at least the first 20 minutes.
ah, yeah. So sorry, anyone that's missing this right now, but check us out on YouTube. So, yeah, where you guys left off last time, Elisabetta was making her way up to the throne, where she found Strahd von Zarovich sitting on the throne. A little kerfuffle happened between them, and left Elisabetta charmed by Strahd. You guys finally made your way up there after getting stuck with a little chute that let you down into a locked cell, and you guys ended up running back to the brazier, where you guys teleported up to the study and made your way back down to find Elisabetta. Borkin came in like, "Oh, hey, there you are." And Elisabetta had other plans from what Borkin was expecting. Also, there's this blood moon out right now that Borkin's discovered that makes him go a little crazy, and it's currently under its effects. So we left off in initiative with Haley clutching her bag of sneezing and choking, waiting on something to happen. What do you do, Haley?
Okay. Well, first it'd be nice to see the board. Because I'm on the title screen for some reason.
My bad. I'll switch you over real quick.
No problem. It's okay. That gives me a minute to go, hey, for those who want to listen with music in the background but don't want to have to fight with the stream, here you go. Or that.
Yeah, I got a little loud there.
Yeah, it did. All I heard was followed by the nice break in Mayo and the Dragon's Wrath music I have playing. Okay, so as I said, what Haley was gonna do. Oh shoot! Oh, my window's just closed. No!
Oh.
This is the worst time. Okay. Oh phew. All right. It just minimized. Whew, I hate it when it does that. Okay, nervous. It's been a week.
That's okay.
All right. So Haley, I gotta zoom because it messed up my zoom. I had everything like targeted out. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then Haley's going to use her. Where'd it go? I'm going to throw it up in the air in a way to make sure it hits Borkin, myself, and Elisabetta.
Okay.
And I will post it. I'm going for the triple here. So we all have to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Except for Elisabetta, like I said.
Because Haley, that's fine, but Haley's still going to try.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure.
If anything, it gives her an itchy nose. Oh,
This is where it all goes wrong.
well,
That radius doesn't quite seem right.
that did not go well.
30-foot radius.
Yep, 30-foot radius. But obviously there's a wall there, so RC, Fuzzball, and Marina shouldn't be affected.
Elizabeth rolled the wrong
Us.
page.
It's not charisma, it's constitution.
Sorry, is 24 better?
Fuck.
Oh.
Alright, well, let's see here. Where is that?
All right. 10 plus 8.
30, like that. So,
All right. So
fish.
you and each creature that needs to breathe within 30 feet of you must succeed. Unable to breathe. All right. So I need
That.
yeah, that one got a lot bigger than I anticipated.
Like I said, I was looking at that, and my brain. Okay, art major over here. Excuse me. Pardon me while I wave my degree around a little bit and go. That didn't look right.
I was
Alright.
really hoping I was going to make that saving throw, but obviously it's not because that's a 3.
Yeah, so I need one more from Borkin.
So
Ooh.
I'm sitting there watching my dice go slowly across the screen, like legit. Like I rolled twice in the time since when Elizabetta was rolling already.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
D&D Beyond. Let's go.
wow. Well, there goes Haley's Hail Mary, and now incapacitated and passed out.
Yeah. So
Now we'll see what the craziness does.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. And then, well, obviously I'm choking.
yep. So the suffocating condition.
No, I put incapacitated. Where's suffocating on here?
Technically, you're both. So
Yeah.
Here will be the suffocating condition here.
Okay.
So you can hold your breath for 1 plus your Constitution modifier of minutes. Yeah. So start of your next turn, except for number round equal to his Constitution. Okay, so you're actually choking right now. So you'd actually survive for a number of rounds
One
that
turn.
equals to 1 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay. Well, my modifier is 0. Or no, 1. So yay.
Okay, cool.
As a 1.
So you'll survive for 2 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was times minutes.
That's if you're
Oh,
holding your
rounds.
breath.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Well, can I still do my Misty Step to pop out of the room once I tossed it?
So with the incapacitated,
Yeah, it should be turn ends, right?
actually, I got it right here. I don't think you'd be able to with the because
Yes,
incapacitated.
can't take actions or reactions. So yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yes, it is.
is.
Because the plan was run in, throw it, Misty Step out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not unconscious. You're just incapacitated. So yeah, I suppose a bonus action would work. Yeah.
Okay, bonus action, Misty Step, right back there. And Haley will be choking and coughing as she looks at our seat going, close the door! Close the door!
Okay, so the only ways to in the effect still is to either make your saving throw at the end of each of your turns, or to have the Lesseration spell cast on you. So if that is going to be all for your turn, you can go ahead and make another Constitution save.
All right, I will do that. Come on. There it goes.
Marina's just watching, going, "What
Oh,
the
god
fuck?"
damn it!
Yep.
That's not
Yep.
going to do it.
Yep.
This is why I didn't want to end like we did last week. Because I knew this shit was going to happen. I knew it!
What, the
Yeah.
Will Wheaton rules rolling back in?
They're always bad at the beginning of a session.
They are.
I was rolling so well at the end of last session.
All right, so that's gonna bring us to RC. You see Haley run out, do something. She comes back in coughing and sneezing and choking, and she's like holding her throat. You know, what do you do, RC?
Two important questions.
Okay.
One, is the door closed?
No, it is open right now.
It is open.
Haley busted through it. Well, it was all, I guess, no, because Borkin ran in and then Haley followed, but so no
Yeah.
one shut the door originally.
Right.
Okay. So the door's open, not broken.
Yes.
I can mostly see Borkin to some degree. And
Yeah.
he appears to be, how do I phrase this? Not tame.
Yes.
Yeah, legs coiled under him, about to jump.
And Elisabetta is 25 feet above. That's
Well,
why I had to be within 5 feet of her.
Yeah, you can't
Unless
see.
unless this is a Gothic doorway, which are like 10, 15 feet tall and open wide to that whole cathedral, view. I'm
It
pretty
is a
sure this is
double
a
door.
standard like 10-foot door, maybe less than 10 feet door, maybe like 7-foot door.
Yeah, you definitely can't
But-
see Elisabetta from where you're
No,
at.
I can't see Elisabetta. But I know shit has gone wrong. I know Strahd's not in there because Haley would have stayed in there if Strahd was in there. And I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned that Elisabetta was not of right mind.
Morkin did shout that.
Borkin shouted it as we came running in.
Okay. See, if this is an anime show, this is where that moment where Haley watches me walk in and close the doors so she can't see what happens, and all she hears is just a bunch of sounds go off. And I
Yeah,
walk
well,
out and
why
go,
don't you do
"It's
that,
handled."
Zard? Why don't you do that then?
Because I'm not going to do the anime thing.
Oh,
I'm
come
going to do the thing where I trust that you've handled the situation. I'm going to close the door, then start slapping the back. Are you all right? Are you all right?
Nope. I don't know about them either.
All right.
That's my action. I
Okay.
close the door and I try and pat her back to help her cough it out.
All right. That's a fair play. Door is closed.
I'm assuming for the moment, until my next turn, that it's handled. I will listen intently to see if it's not.
All right. So with that, Borkin, go ahead and make me. Well, actually, your effect is ended. You don't have to make a saving throw because you are out of the moonlight.
Oh, okay. Dope sauce.
Yeah.
And you succeeded a Constitution saving throw.
In that case, having been around Elisabetta for, I don't know, years and years now at this point in time, I know what her spellcasting focus is, right?
I don't need one. Failed your class.
I would.
Yeah, but Borkin doesn't know if you've used a bunch of spells or not yet.
I would say probably not because I think Elisabetta has changed her spell casting focus to the Rod of the Pack Keeper, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's a new thing that you actually weren't there for when she received it. So I'd say probably not.
Okay, so then I guess we're gonna stick with the original plan then, because now he's still stuck with the whole. All right, this bitch gone crazy. I need to wake her up, and there's only one way I can do that from down here. So he's going to jump, do a grapple check to pull her off the wall and throw her back to the ground.
You need a free hand for that.
All right, I'll drop my shield.
That's an action.
That
No, it's not.
a shield
No,
would
shield.
a shield would be because that's armor technically, but a sword, however, would not be.
Fine, then I'll use my free action to put away my sword.
Okay, that works. Yeah, the rules for shields are
that's-
weird. So okay, so you're gonna make a jump. Okay. Yeah, you're able to get up there. So go ahead and roll me a.
Oh yeah, no, I can easy make it up there. I have my ring
Yeah.
activated,
Yeah,
so
with
my
your jump.
standard jump is 36 feet right
Yeah, for sure. So go ahead and make that contested acrobatics or athletics check, Elisabetta. Ooh, that is a nat 20.
now. All right. I guess I would slide back down the wall. And then let's see here. Where is it?
Elisabetta seems like an immovable rod right now on that ceiling.
Yeah, I'll use second wind for my bonus action.
All right. So you get some healing for that, yeah.
And yeah, so that would have moved me to there. Can I still I still have movement since I jumped straight up, or am I out of movement?
5, 10. That would actually be your full movement. That'd be the full 30 feet of movement. You have 40 actually, right? So
Yeah, I have 40.
30 and then back down. Yeah, technically it'd actually be a little over your movement to get back down too. So, but
Well, I was saying like I clawed into the wall and just slid back down the wall when I missed it.
Yeah. So that would be that'd save you from the fall damage, but that is your movement to get to where you're at now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's everything for me then. Let me see one thing. There might be one thing I can do. Nope, that's an action.
Okay. I'm gonna have Irina do something interesting here.
No.
Does she have an ace up her sleeve she's been holding on to? Holy
Does.
shit!
She does. She is gonna run out into the room. She's gonna kick that door open on her way through.
Oh heck, she just Spartaned it.
Yeah. She, as she walks by, she says, "We can't just sit here and let them kill each other. Let's go." And then she runs through the door. Move this door out of the way here.
I swear, if she moves into the sunlight and she sparkles, we're gonna have a conversation.
She's gonna see Elisabetta up on the wall, a snarling Borkin below her. She's gonna reach into her pocket and pull out an item, click a button on it. She's gonna make an attempt to throw it at Elisabetta.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please tell me that her and my apprentice have been friends and then my apprentice made her something.
It's actually something you made her, RC. A long time
I did!
ago.
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck yeah.
Long ago. Holy
The
Yeah.
layers upon layers of my plans, my friends. The layers!
Oh my god, I forgot about that!
Oh yeah. Been saving this for a moment here. Just gotta wait for her character sheet to load up here. There we go.
You guys thought it was crazy.
Right,
You
Marina!
guys thought I wasn't prepared. You guys thought I didn't have a plan.
All right.
My plan has a plan within a plan. Even I don't know the plan.
All right.
Plan has taken on a life of its own.
Gonna get a +4 to this roll. Ooh, 20 to hit Elisabetta.
That hits.
Okay, she sends a cross with a dagger sticking out the bottom of it directly into Elisabetta. Elisabetta, you're gonna take
Silver and blessed. Oish.
yeah. 1d4 piercing damage.
Don't forget about the injection of holy water. It has a
Oh,
holy water
shit.
reservoir.
I'm not actually a vampire or
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, I think we settled that the last one. The holy water
Yes.
won't affect you the same way. However, you do take 4 points of piercing damage from the dagger strike, Elisabetta. And go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Roll max damage too.
Okay, so that's the one for taking damage. This holy weapon that she's launched into you is going to force another wisdom save with advantage.
Another one?
Yep, this is for the actual effect of the item. All right, that should do it there, I believe.
It's 18, yeah.
Yep. So you are no longer under the dominate person effect of Strahd. She helped
I
you
am-
get free of that.
I am so proud of her. You have no idea how proud I am.
I love that it was her too.
Yeah.
It's still on point. It's perfect. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
here's Haley and RC trying to be cautious, and she's like, "Fuck that."
The roles have reversed now. So she comes in, throws the little dagger at you, kind of frees you from the evil that was encroaching on your mind, and she steps back a little ways to see if this actually worked or not. She doesn't know exactly what this magic does, but that's gonna bring us to Elisabetta's turn. What do you do?
So proud.
We need to find Strahd quick.
Are you fucking back yet?
Are those stairs going up?
Those stairs go down.
Mhm.
But it's not going that way. Never mind.
That's the double stairs that go down to the main hall.
He's above us. We need to find him.
Above us, we went upstairs that way. You back
But
sure.
he went through the ceiling.
Meanwhile, you guys are hearing Haley coughing up a storm, trying
Yeah,
to breathe.
and allowed to whack. 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 You'll be fine.
Yeah, I
Whack.
don't think that should fits that, really. I don't know what any of us can do about that.
Giggity.
I'm gonna come down then, so that'd be 25. I'll have 15 movement, so it'd be 5, 10. We forgot in the castle. We need to go up. Is this a
Well-
door?
That was the way we came from upstairs in Irina's area.
Yes, it is currently open right now.
I'm going to then dash that way.
Okay, so you two in the hallway aren't sure what's going on 100%, but you see Elisabetta run past you. Haley, if that's going to be the end of your turn, Elisabetta will go on to Haley.
All right.
Yeah, you're choking up a storm here. Since do you have a bonus action you want to do?
At the moment,
Everybody goes zipping by.
yeah, actually, there is, because I don't know if Elizabeth is still in her right mind yet, even though I'm coughing up a goddamn storm. So as she runs past, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her, so I know where she's going.
Technically, that could work in your advantage because if she finds Strahd first again, we'll know
Yeah,
where she is.
That's
I'm
true.
not attacking. I'm just casting it, so it's on her for that advantage on perception of like, where is she?
Okay. So as
It
you
is a bonus action.
as you do that, you get the hunter's mark off on her. So I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll me a Constitution save with advantage since RC's firmly patting your back right now, trying to help
All
you
right.
out.
Nice large metal hand. Thwack! Thwack! You'll be fine.
Yes!
Yep, there it is.
That's
Yeah.
what I needed.
Yeah, as
I can just see like RC gets like one last whack in, and she's like, "I'm fine." Whack! And he smacks you to the ground. Okay, no, I'm fine.
Let's just say a little bit of the dust comes out of Haley's nose. She's like, "I'm good. I'm good. All right. Fuck. That didn't work. Shit. She went that way. Why is she running that way? Birkin!
I think she's okay now. I'm coming. Gotta get my sword back out.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna take you guys out of initiative order here
For the moment.
for the moment.
That was
Obviously, because that was coffee. There was no way I could have seen what Irina just did.
No,
RC watched it. He had the only advantage point to actually watch that happen.
yeah.
If he was human, he'd have a tear of proudness in his eye.
Did he at least tell Haley? Did he at least tell Haley that?
Borkin whips out his sword, looks at Irina, and is like, "Nice work," and then just dips full dash.
So I have a question.
Okay.
Elizabetta, are you running around with a dagger still stuck in you?
Currently,
I'm assuming it's not stuck in me.
It probably fell out the second it hit her and then it went kunk kunk.
Yeah, I'd say it to be an immediate reaction to like pull it out. So that would be a fair play.
Okay. Well, in that case, RC would, if Irina doesn't immediately run over and grab it, RC would pick it up and hand it back to her.
She says, "Yeah, I didn't think that would work."
Haley gives a thumbs up as she's trying to catch her breath, like I made myself look like an asshole. Nice job.
RC just hands it back to her, pats her shoulder, gives her a nod, and then points his gun down the hallway.
Okay, she's gonna slide it into her pouch as she pulls out her crossbow and is ready to go.
All right.
Business first. Celebrations later.
All right. Let's go follow Elizabetta. She knows where Strahd is. Also, she's 100 marked, so she can't, I can know which direction she goes if we lose sight of her again.
Yeah, Borkin just blows by Elizabeth. Left. Let's go.
All right.
There, double dash.
Take you guys all up to the next map here.
Sweet.
All right.
We are so close.
3.
I love how the chat's like, bonus action, rescue inhaler.
Getting to the top, Borkin stops at the edge of the sun, out of the moonlight, and then grabs his cold weather cloak and wraps it around himself really tightly, and then just muffled from inside, he goes, "Orsi, carry me."
All right.
Let's see. Oh.
Okay, so as you guys approach the top of the stairs, you do see that moonlight coming in to the top of this section here. Borkin, you wrap yourself up and let RC know to carry you. What do you guys do?
Ah, yes, I get to hobo bag him again. Or just stick the end of the barrel in the cloak so he can hold on to it, so I'll hobo bag him willingly.
I'm not putting any skin or anything outside of my wrap.
Like I said, I stick the end of the barrel into the cloak, you hold on to it. It's a willing hobo bag.
Yeah, then as soon as we're ready to go, you just lower him back to the ground. Then I just
Right.
burst out and sprint.
That'll be your physical indication that you're right where you're supposed to be. What? Go time? Okay.
All right, so you guys got a plan. What do you do?
Um, Haley's gonna run with everybody. After seeing the hobo bag.
I'm sure Marina's just watching, going, "What the? Okay, no, it works."
It's like we're going through this shit again.
Okay, as you
We already
guys
ran through this already.
as you guys are sprinting through RC, I'm gonna have you make an athletics or acrobatics check for me because there's a bunch of debris on the ground.
It is rough
I do
terrain.
have large metal feet, so
Sure.
acrobatics.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that debris is no problem for you as you guys make it through.
Get off my butt, Wheaton! I'm out of here.
Um,
Thanks for passing that on to me.
okay, I'm gonna have you guys make a perception check for me.
Okay.
I think I have a thing. I got a thing. Yep, I got a thing. Ha 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 ha. Whatcha?
Damn it.
Because I get to do those at advantage.
That dice looked
Low roll.
cock. I swear it looked like a 16.
Funny how they can fly across the screen and you're like, there it is! It's doing a top spin! Oh, it's almost a 20! And it falls over. Mother, shoot you.
Yeah, it was literally sitting in the corner. The 16 looked like it was on top, but it took the 3 instead.
Oh man.
Is it smell based
It is
or hearing
not.
based?
It is sight based.
Eyes of the eagle.
Is it anything
I
within
can
10
see
feet?
all things in
It
front of
is
me.
not.
Darn, I was hoping I was gonna get something.
All right.
Eyes of the eagle.
So, you guys did still roll high enough to see this. So across the hall from where you guys just ran through, there is the open room or chamber next to you. It looks like a spiral staircase, a ginormous spiral staircase leading upwards.
Oh, I remember that. It's got the candles on it and the names and everything, the creepiness.
Yes.
Yeah, Haley didn't like that last time they were in there.
There is a faint red glow that kind of radiates over the stairs. In the distance on the other side of the stairs, you barely get a glimpse of some feet as something's running up the stairs across the other side from you.
Pulls out the holy hand grenade of Antioch, starts to pull the pin.
Do I actually see it? Because I did roll the very low perception.
Yeah, with you guys, I just took an average. You guys
Okay.
rolled.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto that.
Okay.
Because I didn't drop it. I'm keeping it.
Okay.
I like untangle myself. Which room is below this one? Can I use my passive investigation to be able to figure out which room is directly above the room we just left?
Above the room you just left, where you and Elisabetta were fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. So since you were just there, I'll just tell you, it's either the bed chamber where Marina was found, or the study that you were in, somewhere between there.
He kind of feels like sprinting towards the one of those rooms, because like this is coming from downstairs. That means it's not Strahd. His head.
It was going upstairs. The feet, they were headed on the other side, going up the stairs. They kind of spiral up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're coming from downstairs, which means it's not Strahd who's already upstairs. You know what I'm saying? You see like his logic behind that? the people coming up the stairs right now, or whatever that is coming up the stairs right now, can't possibly be Strahd because he's already upstairs. We know that because Elizabetta watched him go through the ceiling.
Good deduction, yeah.
So for Borkin, he's going to keep off down towards where he thinks Strahd is.
Okay.
I mean, he trusts that his squad can take care of whatever one of these things is.
All right.
And he's got real good hearing, so if something goes wrong and they're like, it's Strahd, he's going to be back in a second.
All right, that's fair. So, yeah.
And he's just leaning back and busting. Oh, wait, we never even closed those doors. Yeah, he's just running in.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a question.
Okay.
Could Fuzzball smell Strahd if he was near Elizabetta?
Depends how much perfume she's wearing.
I'm
Buy
gonna.
back your gooseberries.
I'm probably gonna.
Because
I'm probably gonna
we've
say
been around him
no.
a few times. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
because
like, we've been around him once or twice. Fuzzball would obviously know his scent by now.
yeah, this place is his castle though, so it all kind of smells like Strahd. So I'd say it's a little
Yeah.
little
Okay.
hard to tell. Yeah.
I knew it was a stretch, so I thought I'd ask.
Yeah. So, Borkin, real quick, as you come in the
10
room,
feet of me.
since you're kind of in investigative mode right now, go ahead and roll me a perception check. In the meantime, what did the rest of you guys do? See, Borkin head to the study. Yeah.
Am I not?
Oh,
okay.
Haley. Yeah. Haley would follow Borkin because she moved the hunter's mark on whatever was running that they saw.
Okay. Okay. It is not with hearing or smell.
Okay.
So, all right. So, with your passive investigation, you notice that the fireplace is burning. It looks like all of the like, what do they call them? The pokey sticks for the fire. they're all
Pokers. They're just called
Pokers.
There we go. So they're all in a little container next to the fireplace. They're all spilled out but one.
Suspicious.
Yeah, that's all I'll tell you with that perception as well. So,
Well, I'm going to post up here so I can see down the hallway and Elizabetta. I'm going to keep them both covered, tactical style, because we're doing this SWAT, people.
okay, Elizabetta, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Overwatch.
Which way did Borkin go? I'm not following the map entirely.
Okay, I'm gonna
Borkin and I are down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys went that way.
We're remember that room
Why
we
can't I
stayed
see that?
in during the dinner? We're in that room.
Why can't I see anything down there?
The only reason
Yeah.
this way is because there's a cut in this for all the players, so you can't see past that barrier. But we were just there last session, so we knew that you could go through that way.
Move my token. I was right here. I was watching Elizabeth. Oh, my token.
I think there was some weird dynamic lighting stuff happening with this map last.
Okay,
session.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I can't see anything down there, so I'm like, what are they running through? It's a wall. So I thought you guys would go on the other. Okay, I'm going that way then. This made sense.
Okay. In that
Okay.
case, I will follow.
Very well. Okay.
Still providing Overwatch, though.
So yeah, you see those pokers laying on the floor besides the one. The rest of the party comes in behind you, Borkin. What do you guys do?
I have a passive perception of 20. Does it look like a trail or somebody getting upset?
So
Like somebody
RC,
stomping off?
with your perception, I will tell you that the poker that is remaining is standing straight up and down
In the rack or just by itself?
in the red.
Okay, I was going to say if it's standing by itself, that's somebody invisible holding it or shenanigans otherwise.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, shit. No kidding. Fucking kidding me. All right. Hold on. So I will go over to the fireplace and I'll grab the top of the poker that's still in the rack and give it a gentle pull, letting the bottom rotate.
Okay. As you do that, um,
Hell yeah, let that bottom row.
all right. So as you do that, the poker actually lifts up out of the where it was sitting. It doesn't feel like it's permanently attached there, but as it lifts up out when you pull it back, you see a little door behind the fire start to raise up. The fire's still burning there,
Mm.
but it looks like it opened up a passageway.
Okay. Well, since
Thank you.
that's opened up,
Morgan heads on through.
fire, 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 fire. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a wolf. He don't care.
Okay, as you pass through Borkin, go ahead and roll me a d10. All right, Borkin. So you're going to take 5 points of fire damage as you pass through the flame and make it out to the other side here.
Yeah,
Say that
Archie's
again.
not doing that.
Took
So 5 points.
5 points of fire damage. Yeah. And on the other side here, you see resting on the floor of this smoke-filled room is a closed chest surrounded by piles of gold, silver, and copper coins. The fittings and clawed feet on the chest are evidence of great workmanship. Attached to the east wall are two-tone sconces, with the southernmost one that holds a torch with an intricate metal base. The other is empty. A skeleton in broken plate armor lies against the wall, and the skeleton's right hand is on its throat, and his left hand holds the matching torch from the empty sconce.
Well, while Borkin is playing self barbecue, RC reaches into his bag, pulls out the powdered porcelain he kept, and how many pounds of that I got? I should have quite a few actually. Yeah, I got 2 pounds of that. I'm going to use 2 pounds of porcelain to just snuff the fire because porcelain dust is great for that. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you get that fire out. It's still there's some hot coals under it, but yeah, the fire's out.
Meh, hop over that, no problem. I told you guys. You guys didn't think I collected this stuff for a reason. I collected this stuff for a reason.
Yes, it does have a matching torch that you can see with in his left hand. Uh, with what he died from, with your investigation, um, there's not enough flesh to tell here, really, but he probably got stabbed or something, or an arrow or something.
Something got him.
Something got him.
All right. Well,
For all you know, though, it could have been the smoke too. It's a smoky room. Okay. So
Did I give Marina the hand crossbow or the light crossbow? I gave her the light crossbow, didn't I?
You gave her a light, I believe, is what you gave her.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
And I gave her 10 bolts, I think. Or no, I gave her 5 bolts with the piercing on them.
all right, Borkin, as you put the sconce in the or the torch into the sconce, it opens a door that's it almost looks spring loaded. It like flies open on the northern side of the room.
Suspicious.
I keep on carrying on.
Right. So as you pass through, the ancient hall is choked with spider webs, broken by a single clear path down its center.
She's gonna make sure to wave over Marina. He doesn't want to getting her too far.
Oh, Haley's back with Marina. She's making sure that her friend's with her.
So the rest of you guys, Irina will come into the room with you guys.
Okay. I didn't want to move Haley until Irina was moved up because, like, we can't control her.
Yeah, that's my bad.
It's fine.
Yeah, so that's what you see working. What did the rest of you guys do? You guys following?
As soon as Haley sees RC pour the porcelain to snuff out the fire, she's gonna also pull out her water skin and pour water over the fire to help help it along.
Okay. Working.
And eventually we'll kick the wood out of the way.
Okay.
If possible.
Borkin, go ahead and roll me a 2d6. So, yeah, you kick it out of the way, Haley. Yeah, you guys, the fire is good now. Like you feel like you could safely move across it.
Forward!
Right. As you guys enter that room, you still see the skeleton and the chest surrounded by several different denominations of coin strewn about around it.
This is the doorway that led to the bedrooms we stayed in, didn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
And Borkin, you're gonna take 7 points of fire damage as the room erupts in flame for a second.
Oh!
But clearing out all the webs.
I was gonna say, that's not my fault. I didn't do it.
Haley did not go in that room for a reason. She saw Borkin was doing something, was like, oh, wait.
Yeah. So
He heals it back.
all right. So yeah, Haley, you follow in. You see a bright flash of light. Something just caught on fire in there. You're not sure what's going on.
I'll wait right here for the go. Borkin, was that you? Or were you triggering a trap again?
Ah!
Okay, it was you. Let's go.
All right. So you see a set of double doors right in front of you, Borkin.
Door kick.
Okay. RC, are you heading into the room as well?
Yes, now that I put out the fire and everybody else can safely get past it, he makes sure Irina goes first, so he takes the tail.
Okay.
Rear guard, my friends, rear guard. It is important.
So as
We're both the ranged characters, so it makes sense.
Technically, I am melee and range.
Show off.
So as you see the rest of the party barging on in through the doorway up to the east side of the room, you kind of stop to have a look around, and you notice that there's another secret passageway down here to the south.
Of course there is. I point my musket in that direction, and I kind of give everybody else the round up and point signal. Like, hey, more here.
So Borkin is fiercely screaming right now as he charges into the next room.
All right, so south over here somewhere, right?
No,
Yes.
Borkin's over here though.
No. He said secret passageway that I noticed. Oh, also.
Yeah,
So,
he did. So yeah, Borkin, real quick before I get back to URC.
no, fine.
You hear the rain and thunder outside, and the air here is cold and damp. Veils and curtains of webbing fill the room, making it hard to gauge its width and depth. A single narrow path leads into the dark center of the room where a rope dangles from high above.
Well, I burn all the webs.
Okay, you're going to go for round two. Go ahead and roll me a 2d6. Okay.
Every 6 seconds, I heal 10 health, so I'm not
Yeah.
really that worried about it.
Yeah, I get it. So go ahead and roll me a perception check as you clear the. You kind of duck your head under your arm this time, like remembering what just happened. But yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Okay, so you also notice that there is another secret passageway up to the north, right above you. RC, did you try to open it, or are you just kind of standing there waiting for everybody?
I was about to open it, but I was going to do the smart thing first. I check for traps.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check. Okay, yeah, you don't see any traps on here. It looks like it was just being concealed by the webbing, but which is
Okay.
not here anymore.
Does the passageway seem to be locked in any way?
Uh, it's kind of it's hard to budge, but you kind of push on it and it starts to open.
Okay. I put my shoulder into it, but I keep my musket ready, and I make sure Irina's, watching what I'm doing.
Okay. Um,
Ooh, I see a That's a
all right. So
That's a what? Bad?
a drop.
Good?
you,
It's a small partial room and a drop.
yeah, you see a 10-foot square room that overlooks a vertical shaft to the south that plunges into darkness and continues upwards.
Down and up.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Makes me wonder if this is where the trap exited from the time Borkin and Elizabetta got flung away.
Also,
No, that exited in the
another.
bedroom.
However, RC pulls out a piton and a hammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a piton just to the other side of this door. I have rope left, right? I got some kind of rope left. I think I have one last little bit left.
Has been using.
I have no idea how much rope
hell
you
out of
have.
that rope.
We've been using my rope, and Haley ain't letting that go. I could have swore RC used all of his rope in the
You're
in the tree.
very probably likely.
I think
You had 150 feet of rope, and I think you used the immovable rod, and then you did 100 feet of rope, and then you used 50 somewhere else.
I might actually be out of rope.
I think you are.
So in the meantime, while you're looking at that, Borkin, you see that secret passageway. What do you do? Rope on rope.
Well, does my perception check lead me to believe that this is the right way? Is like the scent of Strahd stronger here or weaker? Or
I'm gonna say from this point you can't really tell. But this is definitely a secret passageway. There's something up here, but
all right, well, I'm going for it.
okay.
Haley's gonna follow behind Borkin because she knows that splitting the party is not great, or going alone somewhere is not great.
All right. As you open that door, This octagonal vault is free of dust and cobwebs. The dome ceiling, 40 feet above, is painted black and sparkles with a display of stars and unfamiliar constellations. Barely contained within this vault is a square tower, 20 feet on a side and 30 feet high, with arrow slits on all sides and a battlemented roof.
Hmm.
Is there a door?
Is this a training room of some sort?
Oh.
Unknown constellations, dome ceiling with holes in various places, arrow slits. Little sus.
Hmm. It does have a small door facing you. Yeah. With your perception check, it looks sealed. Jump on top of the wall. Okay, so you're gonna jump on top of like the tower. Uh, you guys do see Borkin standing before this little tower in this room. Uh, yes, Borkin. It is 20 foot on a side and 30 feet high, so it would take all 30 feet to get up there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 36 feet, you got it. Yeah. If you can jump to the top of it.
Is it exposed outside or is it just like sealed?
It's inside of a domed ceiling. It's painted
That's
black.
weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um. Yeah. So you notice you kind of get a closer look at the ceiling there. Looks like the ceiling is coated with dry pitch, and the stars are shards of glowing crystal embedded within the pitch. Um, each one shines bright as a candle flame.
Sounds like Strahd reaching out for what he misses. I miss seeing the stars. I'll make stars. Yeah, sure, Strahd.
You do notice a trap door atop the roof, though. You can totally make me a strength. You can make an athletics check to see if you can pry that open. It's gonna be a higher one. It's gotta looking for a 20.
I'm gonna use my crowbar.
Okay. Yeah, you'll get the advantage on it. It almost seemed to budge, but it didn't quite do it.
Can I burn my special ability to do it? My special ability is I get to choose one object and move it 30 feet.
On the crowbar,
Basically, just putting a whole like psionic pressure on the crowbar to like twerk it over.
I'll allow it. Yeah, you use all your psionic energy to try to just get that last little bit, and just at the end pops open.
Hell yeah! All right, I jump up in that bitch.
Okay. So as you jump in there, It is. It's about. It's 30 feet down. So just to let you know that.
You climbed up 30 feet of wall, you found a trap door, you went inside, and now you're falling 35 feet.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought the trapdoor was on the ceiling.
It is. Yeah, you pried it open, so you're like looking down at the floor of this thing before you decide to jump in there.
Oh, okay. So it's like the whole like the inside area is enclosed.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll
It's on the ceiling of the tower.
instead of jumping in, I will. Is there? I will have my rope secure itself to the trapdoor itself,
Okay.
and then I will slide down my rope.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. You land on the ground floor of this tower. Contains several copper, silver, gold, and platinum pieces and gems thrown all about the floor. It looks like it has a few pieces of jewelry, red velvet uh, that are inside of a red velvet sack. Um, looks like a jug, a helmet, a little rod, and a potion bottle. All
Oh
sits
shit, bro.
strewn about
Except for the cash, get the other stuff, man.
yeah.
Borkin being Borkin goes up to the jug and like.
I
shakes
know
and
it.
smells
Yep.
He does what now?
He goes up to the jug and shakes it and smells it, sees if it's beer.
Typical Borkin.
You go up and you grab the alchemy or the jug. You kind of shake it with all your. You really want it to be beer. Like really want it to be beer, and you start to get the whiff, like, oh, the sweet smell of beer. There it is, as it starts to fill
Oh
up.
yeah, he drains. He just like upends it and just does a big old chug, and then attaches it to his belt.
Congratulations,
just like,
Porkin. You
now
found a
what's
jug of
this?
alchemy.
He like grabs the rod. He's just like, what's this thing? Just kind of like shakes it around a little bit because he doesn't know magic shit. So he just like,
Yeah.
probably doesn't do anything. Drops it. Like, and then like moves on to the next. He just like kind of like looks at the potion, like swirls it around, and like I guess you would say like investigation. Passive investigation is what he's doing, which I know it doesn't like figure out stuff, but like he's just trying to figure out what this stuff does, and then like he's gonna like pick up anything that his passive investigation tells him is useful, and then if there's nothing else in there, he's just gonna go back up the rope.
Okay. Go ahead.
Haley will walk around it, trying to find a door, possibly in this room.
You do see one door. It's a small door on the side facing the entrance to this room. It looks sealed though.
Can I check it for traps?
You can, yeah. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
All right.
So Borkin, as you're sifting through all this stuff, I mean, there's a lot of treasure here.
Typical Haley roll today.
That jug was pretty sweet. That fills up with beer by itself. I mean, that's pretty useful.
God.
For him, that's the best thing he's ever found. Makes another big old swig. He's just like, this is great. Like,
all right. So Haley, you look around. You don't see any traps. It definitely looks sealed, but you don't see any traps.
All right. Then I will take my thieves' tools and try to find a lock to pick with it.
Okay. Okay. It doesn't look like it has a lock on it. It looks like magically sealed.
Ah. Barking! You finding anything? She'll just shout at the door.
There's a jug which won't empty. It's full of beer and it's awesome. There's a weird potion. There's a weird rod. There's some other weird things. There's lots of money. So pretty much nothing we need.
Okay. Did you grab the potion or grab the bottle? And bring that rod with you. I'm sure RC can look at it.
All right, fine. And he goes back down. He grabs the rod. And he grabs the potion. He grabs whatever else like in the area might possibly be useful or magical, and then climbs back up the rope.
I don't know.
Okay.
My solar laser could use that ruby. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine.
So you're
You weren't there.
ignoring the gems and the coin, right? And then there's some jewelry on the ground too, in a sack.
He'll grab the jewelry because the jewelry.
Diamond! Diamond!
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you grab the jug, the helmet, the rod, and the potion, and make a break for it. I take it.
Yeah, he grabs the bag of jewelry too.
Yeah, in the bag of
That might
jewelry.
be magical.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Yeah, but that's like for him, like he's like, well, this is gonna be our castle in a little bit, so we have plenty of time to search for him.
Yeah, it takes a minute because you're not letting go of the alchemy jug. Yeah, I mean you're only grabbing one item as you climb back up,
Yeah.
and then. You know. But yeah,
he's just like one hand with the alchemy jug, the other hand putting stuff into his bag.
yeah,
Backpacks, yay!
yeah. So yeah, you get it all out to the rest of the party. You guys see a helmet, a rod, a potion, and Borkin's clutching tightly a jug of some sort, and a bag of jewelry.
Okay, I said just bring me the rod, but that'll do. And
That'll
the,
do.
and the
That'll
potion thing.
do.
He's like walks into the middle of the room again. He looks at the rope and then he looks at the jug in his hand. He's just like, oh, he like attaches it to his belt as best he can, and then starts climbing up the rope.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, yeah, you get up to the top of the tower. Yeah, what do you guys do? You guys got all these items now.
Haley is going to take the rod and go, this is for RC. She's gonna walk over to RC and go, here, a rod for you.
Because
I
I'm an
can-
artificer and my passive perception, would I recognize what this is just offhandedly?
Go ahead and roll an insight check for me.
The only reason I grabbed this rod, just to let the stream know, the only reason I grabbed this rod is because Zard has been complaining about how he's lost his immovable rod. So this is
I
Haley's way
didn't
of
lose
just
a
going,
coin down a mine shaft, and I didn't lose a rope in a machine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're
yeah,
So you guys see RC. He's kind of looking at this rod. Kind of looks at Elisabetta. Looks back at the rod, like a good 5 or 6 times, and he's like, "Ah, this looks just like the thing that Elisabetta has."
Lame.
it's
Oh,
a
shit.
magic thing.
He throws it.
That's actually super
Another
good.
rod of the pack keeper.
Possibly.
Oh shit!
Speaking of,
Damn.
That could be crazy.
while this is happening, I'm going to use my Rod of the Pat Keeper charge to do the spell slot back.
Okay.
Wait, that shit does that?
Yes.
It does.
And the which one you get, because there's 3 different rods. There's a +1, the +2, and the +3. Depending
They
on
all
which
give you a
one.
spell slot.
Yeah, well, you have to remember, warlocks don't get a lot in the way of spell slots. They
That's
for
true.
like up to like level 10, they get 2 people.
Well, no, I'm
Two.
saying if this rod can do what Elisabetta does and gives back a spell slot, Haley will want that shit.
It doesn't
'Cause
work for you.
Ah.
it's
The Warlock spell slot.
I might be able to trick
I was
the
gonna
rod
say,
into
like-
thinking that I'm something and make it give me the spell slot, but that's different. That's artificer shit.
I think
Artificers
giving me
are
spell
like that.
slots is pretty good. I'm a pretty high level
Think about
spellcaster.
her being
Yeah.
able to have 2 extra spell slots to work with. I'm just saying, Elisabetta with 2 attuned pack rods would be dope as hell.
Also
See her,
look
like,
really fucking
double-handed.
cool.
I'm armed and I'm
And I'm-
dangerous.
I am an 11th level spellcaster. Pretty good at spells.
Well, we are kind of burning time here, so
You are.
obviously Strahd's not that way. So
Borkin's
Well,
climbing. I don't know
I
what you guys
will.
are doing.
Unfortunately,
Haley's waiting there
Give
for
her-
Borkin to toss stuff, and then once he dropped the rod to her, she was like, "Okay, take that to RC." Then walks back over, gets the baggage, gets the gems and stuff as Borkin's like climbing up and down. Because I'm sure Borkin's tossing the stuff down to her.
Yeah.
Oh no, he already emptied it all out of his bag. He's now working on the next rope in the middle of this room, climbing up to this other skylight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll tell you, Borkin, to get for the dome ceiling that's over the tower. There's nothing really to latch on a rope to.
I thought you said there was a rope coming down from the ceiling.
No, that was in the room. Oh, you're in the room before. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were still in the.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So,
Whoa. Did my roll 20 just go funky, or did I just suddenly disappear?
I think you did disappear. I'm not sure where
I
you went.
don't know where I went.
yeah, no, you really did. You're like,
All I see is fuzzball and an empty map. Oh, I see what
Wow.
happened. Okay.
I don't see fuzzball or you.
Oh, okay, I see what happened.
Okay,
No,
I got you.
yeah, I've been thrown off the map.
I don't know how that worked, but okay.
I tried to grab fuzzball, move them back, and then they were like going back the other way. So I don't know where I went, but
Yeah,
I was there next to Borkin a second ago.
You're off the map for sure. But,
Okay, I'll just re-grab me. I don't know what happened.
yeah, it's all good. Weird. I got you here.
All right, you got me. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I made a new me. There we go.
Oh, that one doesn't have.
It was
As long
getting
as it
tossed
says I'm
around the map.
81 health, we're good.
There we go.
say, Haley, since when did you become the pinball of the Roll20 screen?
Shut up, Zard.
There you go. Okay, so we're all good now. So you start to try to climb the rope, Borkin. One big gulp and then clip it on a belt and start climbing. Okay. Okay, so you grab onto the rope. You start to try to climb it, and you all hear a loud, long gong, and you start to see several things start crawling from the darkness above down the walls. And go ahead and roll me initiative.
Oh no.
Oh, wait,
Somebody rang a
that
bell.
was- Turns out that rope was not for climbing.
Nope.
You know how it is. You see a rope, you gotta climb it.
You just woke all the bats in the belfry.
No, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be spiders because this whole place is completely chock full of spider webs.
Oh fuck. Oh, come on.
All right.
You know, now would have been a great time to roll those giant elk, you know?
Yeah. All right. Haley, Elisabetta, Borkin. Don't have RC on there.
RC's on the other side of the room.
Okay, that's right.
Yep,
With,
I am preparing. Oh, yeah, no, the sight line. Okay, so for the sight
Yeah.
line issue, I'm just going to say, for the sake of peace of mind, there, so I can see past that stupid line.
Okay.
Probably Irina's going to be right there with RC because
Yep.
we're always keeping somebody with her.
Yeah, here, I'll move there. You can put her here.
Okay, RC, go ahead and roll me initiative anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I?
Gosh. All right. Well, I'm going to surmise a summary guess here, but I don't think we're making it to Strahd today.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You guys are level 11. These are just some giant spiders. Lowly old spiders.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna get waxed.
All right. So these, as you gong, the bell, they crawl down the wall and start surrounding you guys. They are going to get the surprise round on this one for that.
They do not surprise me. I have the helm of alertness.
There you go.
I immediately know they're there as soon as they, quote unquote, threaten me.
Okay. So yeah, you're not in there, so they're not really. You feel something going on over there, but
Well, since they're at the top of the initiative order, they get to do their thing first. But
Mhm.
I will still get to do something on my turn. So,
yeah. Okay. So,
Well, one of them is.
okay, this one's gonna go for Elisabetta. 8 to hit, probably not gonna do it. This one's for Fuzzball. 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, I need Fuzzball to make a DC 11 Constitution save as well.
Okay. Ah, where'd her page? Her page went missing too. Great. Okay, pop that out. All right, there we go. All right, Constitution saving throw. 7.
Ooh, okay, so she is going to take 9 piercing and 13 poison damage.
Oi.
All right.
Oops. I did my math wrong.
The other.
She's at 35, so she's she's at 31. Sorry.
Okay,
So okay, -9, so that's gonna put me at.
these other ones are gonna come
And
down.
then
This one's gonna be for Haley. 23 to hit.
hits.
Okay, I need a Constitution save from you as well, please.
All right.
And then I'm gonna one more for Bork in here.
That's a 12.
A 12 will succeed, so you're gonna take 11 piercing damage. You're not affected by the poison on that one.
All right.
20,
Hi, I'm sweet 69, y'all.
all right, 24 to hit for Borkin. And I need a con save from you, Borkin, if that hits. Okay. 13 succeeds. So you take the 10 piercing, but it's immune, so there's that. The other spider is gonna see that, and he's gonna go for a web on you, Borkin. 12 to hit, probably not gonna do it. All right.
Nah.
So RC, you'll get your move on that one as well. So you hear something going on over there. A couple, ow, as some of your friends get hit.
Pass me.
I just had them all go on the same turn. I rolled initiative for all of them, but they just all went on the same turn.
Oh God, Fuzzball's not looking good. Oh, I took damage, so that means I gotta roll a concentration throw, right?
You do. I will tell you, you've been able to track it so far. It seems to have been going up the stairs. So
okay. But was I able to hold concentration too?
well, we're gonna go ahead and make a Constitution save and throw here. We're gonna see.
Okay. Because I know one was for the poison, the other's to see if I hold it.
Nope, goes away.
Fuck. Well, I lost whatever that thing was going upstairs.
All right. So yeah, go ahead, RC. What do you got?
I swear to God, if Fuzzball dies again because Borkin sprung a trap, it's not going to be pretty what happens next.
Hey, this wasn't a trap.
No, but Borkins had Fuzzball almost killed by the freaking golems earlier, and now Fuzzball may die from the goddamn spiders.
Maybe you should stop following Borkin.
Haley's always followed Borkin. We have never learned the lesson.
Yeah. So
means this has been happening for years.
So true.
So RC, you heard something happening over there. Do you have anything you want to do on your turn? If not, I'm gonna go to Elisabetta for the top of the turn order here.
RC. Let me go
Oh,
yell at
right.
him real quick.
No,
I think he's not paying attention again.
There it is.
On my screen, I see the top of the order. I've been paying attention to the order, waiting. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we'll pay attention when we're talking.
We're on your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm not as worried about Elisabetta as I am about Fuzzball, who looked like she probably just took a series of several nasty bites.
She
But-
took a bite and poison.
If that's the door, I can't see that anyway, so I guess I'm gonna have to. Yep, gonna have to go for that one.
Door would be open, so.
I know it's open. I'm just saying, if you look at it carefully, right here is wall,
Mm-hmm.
and right here is wall. This is
And-
the only part that's door.
Yes,
Which
and
means from
Fuzzball's right there, and
my
door's
point
open.
of view, I can see Fuzzball. And I can see Elizabeth, and I can see this worm. But unless somebody's got light in that room, I cannot see past about there.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I
have
will,
my sword
however,
out, which generates light.
think. So,
oh yeah, the sun sword. Yeah, it does have light emitting. From
Yeah.
it.
oh well, if you want to activate a little light in there, I was going to say I was just going to make a 5-foot step and see if I can't do something. What's the matter? You don't have a torch token readily available? You should know better than that.
Yeah, no, that's a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
oh, light. Yeah, I can see clearly. No, get out. We're not gonna do that.
Don't copyright us.
This is why I put the
if I did-
YouTube link.
Take another 5-foot step. I could see that worm. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and roll me some attacks. Your friends are getting mauled by spiders right now.
Oh, yeah, they are. See if I can do something about that. Go away, Buggy. Ooh, that's
Okay,
a low
yep.
roll.
That'll hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. Oh, nice.
Yeah, with a kablow, you send spider guts flying all over that northern wall there.
Oh, that makes me feel good. That just makes me feel good. All right. We'll do that to 5, 10, 15. And then I'm going to the one Elizabeth is playing with.
Yep, that's gonna hit. That one doesn't go quite splat as like the other one did, but it.
No, but I
Definitely.
do get to roll a d6 because I'm pushing into a wall.
Yeah, technically it's actually on the wall. So
Oh, well,
It'd be kinda
hey,
moving
you know, if
Like-
you want to play ping pong paddle with a spider on a wall,
yeah,
I'm, I'm dribbling the spider against the wall.
I will say with that, it'll push it back up the wall 5 feet out of Elisabetta's space there.
Keep a little breathing room. She needs it.
Yeah, for sure. So,
All
all right, with that, we're gonna go up to the. If that's into your turn, RC, do you have any movement or anything you wanted to do?
I already moved.
Okay.
Let me see. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. That's more than enough. I don't need to make my full movement. I just want to get enough in the doorway that I can keep a beat on the rest of the creepy crawly going on in there. But that's my move.
Okay. So we'll go back up to Elisabetta, top of the turn. You see?
I got something that was playing with you. It wanted to give you kisses.
Yeah.
So is this thing in my space?
It
Not
is-
anymore.
Yeah, currently 5 feet up the wall now. RC blasted it back.
What?
Yeah, you don't have the disadvantage because RC shot the first one, shot the one that's above you, 5 feet back up the wall. He's got a push ability on his Eldritch Cannon.
You push things up walls?
Well, they were climbing down the walls. He's got
Oh.
the floor. Yeah.
It was above me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was super confused at why it was in my space. Now I'm tracking.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. 24 will hit. Yeah, blast that one. It's dead.
Oh. Let's start with the most south.
Okay.
Or not. I'm not sure.
You don't see your character on there anymore? Oh, okay, there we go. 14 is barely going to hit the southern one. 14 damage. Okay, it's still standing up on the wall there. It is bloodied.
It is just creepy crawlies after all.
17 will hit.
Okay.
All right. And Borkin is covered in spider carcasses. That one goes down.
Yeah, just the way I like it.
All right. Anything else, Elisabetta?
Oh, that's all.
Okay. Spider's turn again. Oh, I kind of stuck there. Okay, so yeah, the one's gonna bite for Haley, and one's gonna bite for Borkin. 8 to hit for Haley, 13 for Borkin.
Miss.
All right. So Betta's gonna move up, and she's gonna shoot one with her crossbow.
Get him! Get him, Irina! That was player, not character. I'm just saying it that way.
Okay, her 12 is gonna miss, but does have multi-attack being Marina, so
Yeah.
9 is gonna miss as well, unfortunately. All right.
Oh.
All right.
Keep
RC.
track of those crossbow bolts. She's gonna have to go try and find them later.
Yep.
Yep. I only gave her 5.
Yep.
No, 10.
I gave her 5.
I think
I thought
RC
you said
gave her
10.
some. Oh, okay.
I did.
Okay.
I found some, or you found some. I can't remember.
Oh, you might have found some then.
Yeah.
Because things I've fired my crossbow bolts at lately, I haven't been able to get back. So
We'll go
So they
for.
ran away.
We'll go with 10.
it was when we were running out of the crypts.
RC, it's
Like I shot a few things and then ran.
RC. We come back to your turn. Got a
Cool.
couple spiders still attacking your friends here.
I don't like it. It has to die.
Yeah. Whack that one in the face, and that one's barely alive, but it is still alive.
And say, good thing Borkin's short enough. I just shot over his head.
Haley, well, the thing is, the spiders are above us, not next to us.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish that one off. Hopefully. Oh, Borkin's about to get a shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just because I can, because you know what's happening.
Yeah. And go ahead and
You want to see just for shits and giggles, don't you?
Yeah,
You want to know.
Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead and roll a D100. 83. That was a good one too. Oh yeah, you stun him with the first one, and then just explosion all over the room.
Haley has got a new coloring on her, and Borkin is currently holding a twitching leg.
Yeah, it's just a spider carcass shower in this room.
Yeah, I don't shoot it dead. I explode it.
Yeah. And Borkin, you got one more spider in front of you. What do you do?
This may be a surprise, but I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. $28 will hit. 27 will hit. Yeah, you come in with the first swing, cut a leg off, come back with the second one, and just cut all other 7 legs clean off. Yeah, it is obliterated.
Fucking spiders. All right, where's this fucking vampire at? He just runs right back out the door.
Okay. So you guys out of initiative order here.
Haley didn't get to do one single attack that round.
Yeah,
Nope.
just
Just
basking in the
spiders
spider
exploding from all around her.
blood.
Well,
She is dripping in like spider goo.
I was really saving this potion for me, but I'm going to give it to Fuzzball. So I'm going to give her a potion of healing because she really fucking needs some heals.
Okay.
Curses, Wheaton! Curses! Wow!
All right. So yeah, you guys just found your way here. You got the shaft to your south or back towards the study. What ways do you guys go?
Um,
First things first, RC helps Orina look for her crossbow bolts.
Okay. Yeah, she's
Oh,
there's one stuck up into the closer to the ceiling of this tower, but she does collect the rest of them though.
oh, it's easy. I pull out my whip. Pull it out.
Okay.
What? You forgot RC had that?
no, I didn't forget. I was sneezing.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are going towards the shaft.
Well,
That's where Wilkins headed.
Okay. You see the bottom of the shaft just plunges into darkness, and it continues upward too. It's dark up there, but Lisa, Betta, you can kind of remember this. It's definitely recall that the trap that you guys had triggered down in the basement was probably still pinned up to the top of this shaft.
I knew it! It was that same shaft! I called it earlier!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Wilkins like, well, not getting down that.
I think he went the other way. I think that might have been him I was tracking. Unfortunately, I lost concentration.
Well, your hunter's mark was on Elizabetta, not him.
No, you weren't paying attention again. I marked the thing we saw in the tower, moving it from Elizabetta to that, and then I got
Oh,
hit
the
by the
feet
spider. Yes!
In the circle staircase?
Yeah.
Yes, because like everybody was like, we got two directions to go, and Haley was like, well, Borkin's going that way, but we're not following the feet, so hunters mark those real quick, and then I can track it later.
You gotta forgive me here, because see, last I heard, you just had Elizabetta on hunter's mark.
I
Okay?
said it real loud, Zard. You
Yeah.
need to pay attention. I know you're not because I can see your room from here.
We're good, guys. So yeah, we're back. Borkin and Irina make it to the study here.
No
Lisa,
fire damage, because you're welcome, because I put it out.
so Lisa, Betts, and RC, you guys head back in the room as well.
Yeah.
All right. So you have the open double doors to your west. You have a door to your north, and that's open, and you have a closed door to your south.
Well, we got.
Wilkins just screams at the top of his lungs. Strahd, stop being a fucking pussy! Get out here and fight me!
Okay. All right.
Well, as Borkin does that, RC's going over to the double doors to the bedroom. Are they still open? They should still be open, right?
They are open, yeah.
Okay. He's gonna peek inside. See if his passive 20 perception notices anything off kilter. Are the ropes still on the bed?
They are. You do see an open set of double doors to the south as well. You do notice. Yeah, that's all you notice from this point in the room.
Okay. Well, RC's gonna look back over his shoulder. Everybody else give him the circle up and the 2-eye point, and then point forward into the room. He's got a hunch, a suspicion.
Okay.
He's going to step into the room over here. wait for everybody to either come or not. Oh, of course, working. I love working sometimes. Just straight. Right. I was
Alright.
going for SWAT, man. SWAT.
All right. So,
Workers walking in like I'm the chef, bro.
all right.
Door kick.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Haley readies her crossbow.
So as you guys open up the double doors to the south, you see red satin curtains that hang in archways at both ends of the south wall of this room. Between them, between them in the center of the chamber stands a large ornate iron tub with clawed feet. The tub is full of blood.
RC
Hmm.
does not proceed any further until Arena is behind him. He actually does that thing where he puts his hand behind him, expecting to find. There we go. She is not only our ace in the hole, she's also our Achilles heel. We need to keep very close tabs. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Porkin, what's in there?
Bathtub full of blood. Probably not good for bathing in.
Why would there be a
Another big
bathtub
old
full of
swing.
blood up here?
I don't know. Vampire
As
shit.
soon as Borkin mentions that, RC's going to pull out a couple of items.
Of course, RC is going to.
Oh no!
Time
because
is of the essence, and he
I'm
wants
gonna
to
do
collect shit.
something. No, I'm gonna do something very cruel.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you have no idea. I pull out my 6 pounds of bone powder and my vial of powdered water basin scum.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the tub and pour it all in.
Okay. As you do that, a blood-drenched creature explodes out of the tub and approaches or attaches to the ceiling, cackling maniacally, and blood pours off its pale flesh, bony limbs, and stringy hair as it scuttles away.
But it has now exposed the mixture to air. It's about to have a bad day. Because you know what I just did?
Just say what you did.
Chemical composition of adhesive. It's about to glue itself to a bad day.
Go ahead. What was your passive perception? Go ahead and roll me an investigation check, RC. Okay. After that happens, you're kind of like hoping to see if it sticks on the ceiling. And the illusion kind of drops. It looks like this was some kind of a manifestation of a spirit.
Uh-huh.
One of Strahd's tricks.
Well, funny man Strahd, as RC likes to keep calling him, and his jokes. Still, anything in the tub or going into the tub is will now have a bad day, now that RC's added his ingredients.
It's true. It looks like the tub, the it doesn't look like there's blood anymore, as you see through the illusion. Just the substance you poured in laying on the bottom.
Oh,
It was a possible booby trap. Haley's gonna lower a crossbow and go,
more like
all right,
jump
we
scare.
should have gone up. Let's go up. And she's going to start walking out of the room.
Okay. Marina's gonna follow.
Well, RC's going to take his water skin and go ahead and just dump it into the tub so the hardening process can start.
Okay.
Then he'll follow.
Great, you're gonna break the bathtub. That's later gonna be ours if we live.
Hope no one
Eh,
ever takes a
chip
bath
it
after
out later.
this.
I do have a question.
Okay.
When I know architecturally if the door I see over here leads to the bedrooms that we stayed in,
I'll go with your with your passive perception here. you can kind of orientate yourself where you're at in this room. That looks like it leads to the dining hall that Haley had ran through to get to the parapet.
Okay. Well, in that case, Arcee's going to join the rest, but he's going to walk over towards the door that leads there and kind of like point at the door and hold up his musket, ready to bust in, as I know Borkin's going to want to. And I mean that. Arcee's starting to learn that maybe subtlety is just not in Borkin's nature.
Not right now, that's for sure.
So Arcee's going to let Borkin have the joy of spartaning this door.
Yeah. Borkin will take you up on that. Just burst through the door.
Okay. As you do, you see the inside of this room. This time, taking a better look than when Haley kind of had to throw up.
Yeah, Haley ran through the room and then went and puked.
Ooh, thanks for the raid, guys. Got raided.
Hello, Raiders.
So
Yeah.
as you kick through that door, Borkin, dust assaults your lungs, and a sweet yet pungent smell of decay fills the room, in the center of which stands a long oak table. A blanket of dust covers the tabletop and its fine china and silverware. In the center of the table, a large tiered cake leans heavily on one side. The once white frosting has turned green with age, and cobwebs hang like dusty lace down every side of the cake. A single doll figure of a well dressed woman adorns the crest of the cake. Suspended above is a web shrouded chandelier of forged iron. An arched doorway in the south wall is draped with heavy curtains. Resting in a wooden stand by the window is a dusty lute, and standing quietly in the southwest corner is a tall harp shrouded in cobwebs.
Let's see. Somebody in cobwebs in the chandelier. Yes. Arcee's learned his lesson with the rest of everybody else here. If it's not us and it's not somebody we know, shoot it. Ew. That is a nasty looking cake.
Here.
Oof.
Like I said, ew.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw. Borkin.
Oh no.
Not super worried about this.
Yeah, you kind of are able to turn your back in time as this chandelier comes falling down and splatters this disgusting cake all over the room. And you see the doll kind of fly towards you and kind of start to roll on the ground. You kind of look from under your arm and you see the doll rolling on the ground there.
I pick it up.
Arcee just kind of snorks like, oh yeah, Sunnyman Strahd again.
Okay.
I'll throw it at him later.
You gonna throw that at Strahd? I love it.
100%.
I love it. Well, Arcee's going to
I
step
got a
into the
Strahd
room.
doll too. I've been waiting to throw at him.
I think I've got one too, actually, come to think of it.
Okay, you see a apparition come through the broken window. Yeah, you see a spectral figure come out of the broken window to the south, and I need you guys to roll me some initiative.
All right, here we go again. Okay, Wheaton Dice Curse, leave me alone. Well, that's not single digits. I'll take it. I don't know why it rolled fuzzball. When I was clicked on Haley.
Weird.
I'm not going any closer to that window.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
Not because of the ghost. I don't give a shit about that. It's just it's a window, and that's bad for me right now.
It is true. The moonlight does pour in. All right. So with that, Lisa Betta, you hear the chandelier fall onto the table. You hear some cracks of the wood and a little psh that goes all over the walls. You look down and you see Borkin holding a figurine.
I'm pretty sure I have a higher dex than RC does.
I lost
I have 20 dex.
Lisa Betta disappeared. Uh-oh.
I did. I signed up that screen.
Here we go. Right
Why
there.
do some of us keep randomly disappearing? We don't know.
I have no idea.
Okay. So this is the thing here.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot.
And Haley.
18, Borkin.
What?
He was asking what my dex was.
Yes, thank you.
RC is actually surprisingly spry.
And rolled terribly. All right. So yeah, 18 is gonna hit it.
How long have we been? This has been a while, right?
It's been a
10
hot
minutes,
minute.
maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm not Former Dread anymore.
Okay.
I don't know officially when that ended, but you know what? We'll just call that.
Yeah. It's long gone now.
Okay.
If I didn't get hit,
Um,
I kind of figured my concentration on that hunter's mark would have gone eventually.
Yeah.
Push it
This
10
is
feet
the
back.
reason why Borkin has been full sprint through all this is because he only has 10 minutes of protection against good and evil. So he's trying to make that fight happen while he still has that buff up.
I feel like it's been 10 minutes
It's
at this
definitely
point
been about 10 minutes.
since we
Since the
started
first
everything.
fight? No,
Sin-
it would be just since the first fight.
so with Lisa Betta, right? Or the
When I found Strahd originally,
oh
that's
yeah,
when I put it on. It last 10 minutes, and we've been in combat like order the whole time.
No, we've had out of combat
Mhm.
sequences.
yeah. With the trap and all that stuff, it's been well past 10 minutes.
What trap?
The
pit.
yeah, the pit you fell into with the
That you imported everyone else into. Hilariously enough.
Oh, was that after we found Strahd originally?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I thought it was after that. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Lisa Betta, you smoke it. It doesn't seem to get phased by it pushes through the window there. Yeah.
You say smoked it, like it died, or is it gone through the window?
It like passed through the window.
Ah, shit. Whoops. Can I see it through the window?
You can, yeah.
I shoot it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Ooh,
Go
ooh.
ahead and roll me a
ooh.
D100. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you blast it. You hit part of the window that's still remaining there. It's broken, but you hit the corner that still remains, and shards of glass just kind of fly over you. You're kind of blinded for a second.
So I'm guessing I have disadvantage of my next attack.
You do, yeah. Ooh, okay, 18 will still hit. 14. All right, yep, that is gonna do some damage. All right.
That'll be all.
Okay. All right, Borkin, you see this specter get moved outside. You do see the moonlight kind of approaches halfway, about the midpoint of the room is where the edge of the moonlight hits.
Yeah, he's just gonna hold his action. If any threatening creature gets within range, he's gonna hit it.
Okay.
That sounds like a good plan. I'm actually going to approach the table, get away from the wall, because believe it or not, this is not the first ghost Arcee's had to fight on his beat as a enforcer model or peacekeeper model.
Okay.
Funny story. You'll have to ask him
Not the
about the
first
difference
ghost
between a
for us,
peacekeeper
it's
model and an
pretty good.
enforcer model. But yeah, no, he's gonna hold his action for the first thing that comes up to threaten us also. So if it comes back up to the floor, ceiling, wall.
Okay. All right, Fuzzball and Haley, you guys hear some commotion going on in the southern room.
I will have Haley go into the room. But Fuzzball's going to stay with Irina.
Okay.
Let me see if I got this right. So that would put Haley right there. Okay.
So you enter the room and you see everybody standing around staring at this broken window on the south wall and a spectral figure just on the other side.
Oh, hell no. We do not have time for this. And Haley's going to pull out her crossbow, the wonderful crucifier, and she's going to shoot 2 holy bolts into the thing.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Where? I don't see nothing on my screen. What are you shooting at?
She's shooting out the window.
Oh.
She's like, oh, fuck no. She's not going to wait for this. Yeah, because it's
Oh,
right
thank
there.
you, Muff. I was like, I couldn't see it. If it was through the window, I would have shot too.
Okay. Well, I'll let you.
Actually,
you get that.
I'm going to use my feral agility to move just a tiny bit closer. My feline agility. I don't know why I call it feral agility. I think I got that from when I rolled a druid.
It's all good.
All right. And then I'm going to shoot it with my crucifier.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a double bolt. So I just roll. Let's see here.
It's gonna be.
I rolled twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there's the first roll. And then there's the second roll. And these are the holy bolts.
Okay. Those will both hit.
Awesome. All right. So there's the piercings.
Should be 2d8 piercing, 2d8 radiant damage.
You put 1d10 plus 3 for the piercing.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and then the radiant damage on this was going to be 6, but I do have to push it again. That was for the first bolt.
Yep. Okay.
So this is for the second bolt. Okay, so that would be.
Okay,
So yeah, the piercing would be 10, and then the holy bolt would be 16 on the first one, and then the second one.
16 piercing and 9 radiant damage.
Sweet.
All right.
And that's 2 charges more down.
Yeah, it does not like those.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I've used three of those runes, so
Okay. All right. Anything else, Haley?
yeah, she reloads.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait. Those were my bolts of sharpness too.
Ooh, okay.
Let me find where did I put that.
I thought you gave those to Irina.
No, I looked through my notes. Apparently, I did not give her those. I gave her 5 regular.
I remember you saying that you gave her your special ones that you dipped in some.
I thought I gave her the special ones, and then I went back through my notes, and then I was like, oh, yeah, I changed it. Because it was, I gave her 5 of my regular. I was going to give her the 5 sharp ones, and then I was like, wait, no, I need those.
Okay.
But that's fine. That's fine. You know, we can say I gave it to her and
I've-
not worry about it.
I've been going with regular crossbow bolts, so it's fine if you
Okay.
Just have them.
All right. All right. So those ones, let's see. Those sharp ones, where did I put it? Because I had the potion of sharp, or the oil of sharpness on them. So let's see here. Applying the oil 1 minute. Coding the item magical has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Okay, cool.
So
Nice.
So
Technically,
plus-
any bolt shot from your crossbow is considered magical, though.
Yeah, so you'll get
so
another.
added to it. 3 on each one.
Yeah.
So that's another 6.
So actually, using the holy bolts summons some like magical arrows. So
Okay.
yeah, if you don't want to use
Oh,
those,
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather save those. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, let's not waste those.
okay, so we'll not worry about that other 6 here. I didn't think about that until after.
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, when I'm using the runes, it makes its own. So technically, I still have 2 regular bolts in there
Yeah.
with
So-
sharpness on them.
Yep. So
Okay.
RC, you go ahead and make your attack if that's the end of your turn, Haley.
Yes, it is the end of Haley's turn. Oh,
get
well,
mine out of the
Fuzzball
way.
will move up next to Irina just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
She may have 15 health, but she is going to survive this. I'm determined for my wolf to live. She is a god. We do not kill the god.
Assuming 20 hits.
20 does hit, yeah.
20 magical piercing.
Okay.
If it's not dead from that, I have an Eldritch pistol.
Yeah, but it's still standing.
Oh.
Ooh, 12 is gonna miss on that one.
All right. Now we're back on the proper initiative order.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Okay. So next up will be the Spectre.
Got enough people to play with now.
Oh, Haley pissed
Come
it
on,
off.
pretty. Give us a dance.
It flies around Elisabetta and directly
Whoa!
into Borkin's face as it.
And action.
Yeah. You get your action. Or you get your attack of or your attack. 14 is its armor class, so yep. That'll do it. Ooh, okay, so that is 9 radiant damage.
Yeah, one-handed.
All right, and it's gonna come back with some heat as well. Some attacks here. 17 to hit.
Nope.
All right, and a nat 1. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, so it comes flying in through the window, goes directly to Borkin, and is just not able to connect on its attacks as it but you see the eyes of this thing, and it just looks like the embodiment of pure hatred. As that brings us back to
Well, yeah, looks
Elisabetta.
like
Or actually
I'm gonna
Marina.
have to stab you a few more times.
Marina is gonna use crossbow bolts here. All right, one will hit. All right. All righty, that's going to bring us to Elizabeth's turn. See some crossbow bolts fly from behind you. Right?
Mhm.
Magic bolts.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay. 20 will hit. 6 force, okay. It is still standing. 15 will hit.
It's still standing.
Okay.
Just like that song.
16 will also hit. All right. What does it look like as you take this thing out, Elizabeth?
Just 3 quick blasts right in front of Borgin.
It just
It almost looks like one's gonna hit him,
It made a mistake.
and then just like hits the ghost instead.
All right. Yeah, you're throwing those down, and it looks like it's going to reach out and hit Borkin again, but just as it does, it just gets blasted and evaporates. All right.
Morgan sees the shot coming like through it and like moves his head out of the way. It just goes like right by the ear.
All right. You guys stand before a room covered in moldy cake and some instruments in the southern corner and a broken window to the south. You see a door, shut door on your west side, an open door on your east side that leads down a hallway, and an open door to your north.
Is Haley by the door?
You are, yes.
She kicks it.
It is actually open, but it leads
Oh.
into a hallway.
Oh.
There is a shut door at the other end, though.
Archie's going to inspect that one.
That's just the room we just came out of.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that case, taking a page from Morgan's book. I kick it.
Okay.
Haley kind of just frowns as her door is already open and just be like, oh,
I wanted to kick it. I wanted to kick it.
Haley will walk into the next room with Fuzzball at her side.
Okay. You do. You see a little corridor that leads onto another door at the end of the corridor.
Larkin, door!
Yeah.
Well,
Morgan's favorite.
see, the thing is, we're like real close to the edge of the building right now. Any door I open could be to the outside, and that's going to be bad for everybody involved.
Haley will walk up to the door and check it for traps.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Moonlight. It's the only thing Borkin's scared of.
That's true.
So you look around the door. You're pretty confident, Haley, that there is no traps on this door.
Okay. I will slowly open it and see if it leads to outside or to a hallway.
Okay. You open it up, and it looks like it leads to a stairwell that leads up and downwards.
Stairs! Going up and down.
Hell yeah.
Time to go up, motherfuckers!
He just
God!
sprints past everyone and runs right up the stairs.
Haley will wait for Marina to catch up with the rest of the group before following Borkin and everyone else.
Okay.
And then she will proceed to follow Borkin. And Fuzzball's actually going to be like staying a little bit behind to sit with Marina.
Okay. RC, what are you doing? Following the rest of the party, I take it. All right, so you guys head up these stairs here.
Why do I see black screen?
because
That's
he was
familiar.
putting us.
Okay. There we go. I feel better now. Black screens make me nervous. Okay. I have it.
All right. So.
Oh God, we can barely fit on the stairwell.
Yeah. Guys, make it up to this.
Is there- Borkin knows exactly where he at. He jumps so he does not touch the ground there where the trap was, and then hops back over and keeps going up the next set of stairs.
Okay.
Haley will see Borkin jump and copy the same maneuver.
Okay. All right.
Elizabeth knows where we're at too.
Oh yeah.
All right. So the trap was actually in this wall, just so you guys know. Like it's not
Oh,
actually in the
okay.
floor. So, um,
Okay, cool.
yeah. So you guys are continuing up the stairs. You said.
I would say yeah.
Yep.
Assume RC is following behind.
Yes, I am. Slowly but surely. Mind you, my passive 20 perception is keeping an eye out for suspect. Speaking of which, this is the door, is it not?
Fuck that door.
We're going up.
There's-
We're just gonna go up.
Yeah. If you choose to.
If you want to explore your sword, it's on you.
I was going to say, if I hear the sounds of sipping and noble laughter behind that door, then I'm kicking it open. But if I don't hear anything like that behind the door, fuck the door.
Okay.
Fuck it, move on.
Yeah, so you guys head up the stairs. You don't hear any maniacal noble laughter or anything like that.
You can't tell me Strahd would totally do that. He'd be in the
Oh,
next
he
room,
would.
just sitting in a chair, drinking a cup, going, ha.
He's been doing that.
I know he has. That's what's been pissing
We
me
weren't
off.
in the room when he did that because Elizabeth was there, but okay, is this inside or outside?
So, Borkin, as you move up the
Oh,
stairs,
no.
you start to see the moonlight coming from atop the stairs.
Oh yeah, I'd stop.
Okay. So, Haley, you see Borkin stopping his tracks as you guys are heading up the stairs here.
Haley will look at Borkin, then look at RC. Moonlight outside! Cover him! As she points at Borkin. Sorry, excuse the cough.
Oh, you're good.
Before she will take the lead and walk up the stairs.
Yeah, Borkin
She's going to
starts covering
hand
him up.
Borkin a
starts-
pair of goggles
Oh, what the fuck?
and a
Yeah,
leather
that's
strap.
It doesn't do anything. It's not if I see it. It's if it touches me at all. So, I start to wrap myself up fully again, and then I tell RC, "Is like if we see Strahd while we're outside, throw me at him and back the fuck off."
Or she just gives you a nod and
Yep.
sticks the muzzle into the cloak so you can grab it.
Yep. Then grabs onto it, just like fully expecting at some point in time.
Somebody at some point is going to make a
baseball
picture of this,
bat
I'm sure. I can totally see somebody make a picture of this, like RC, like musket over his shoulder, and there's Borkin hobo sack on the back. Going, are we there yet?
All right.
He is a halfling, so it's totally possible. We have made fun of the height so many times.
So as you
Or
guys
mentioned it.
The evil face of asshole.
As you guys head up the staircase, you find yourself atop a spire here. Let's see here. You see a 60-foot diameter roof is rimmed with battlements. A slender stone bridge with no railing spans the gap between this tower and a slightly taller tower to the north. To the east, the high tower of Ravenloft thrusts skyward with no apparent opening at this level. Black, boiling clouds hurl rain down from above, and across the towards the edge of the battlements, there you see the vampire count staring over the ledge. Down below it, you can see the village of Barovia through the rain.
I
And
suddenly had a vision in my head of the end of John Wick 1 where they had the epic fight at the end. In the
says,
rain.
So Borkin, I will say yes. Currently, right now, from where you're at, since you stopped before the moonlight, you don't know what's going on yet. So, he kind of looks down, like not paying any mind to you guys. He says, "Do you hear them crying out, villain and devil? They speak not of me, but you, invading marauders and peacebreakers." He turns around and he says, "Do you believe in destiny? That even the powers of time can be altered for a single purpose? That the luckiest man who walks on this earth is one who finds true love?" As he stares directly past you guys, and Irina makes her way up the stairs behind you.
Oh dear.
Haley would protectively step in front of Marina.
I was gonna say, as soon as she tries to step past RC, he puts a hand on her shoulder, like,
He says, "Your determination in the face of certain death is a cowardly spectacle."
She told me she didn't want you.
She is but blind to see her true love that stands before her.
I look at Marina. Multiple yells inside the club. Thrill me!
Alright, I do it. I pull out my scroll of catapult. I grab the hobo bundle of Borkin.
Oh my god!
Nope, this is happening.
No!
You ready,
I
Borkin?
gave you that scroll too, and I brought that at the beginning of the campaign.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh my god!
in this moment, go ahead and roll me a perception check, Elisabetta, with advantage. Okay. You get a slight glimpse into his eyes as you see the purple color that casts over his eyes as he's staring at Irina. She stares back at him, like in a gaze.
And snap the goggles RC has that he's going to give to Borkin to go over her eyes.
How are you doing
I-
this? You're not by her.
Yeah, and
Well,
also
I said
you had
she wasn't stepping by me, so
and
I put a
RC,
hand
you're
on her shoulder.
also you said you were gonna cast the catapult spell on Borkin. You can't do 3 things as one turn.
That is true.
No,
Like-
you're right. I really can't.
No, you can't.
But
Haley
I
would
did
be
state first. I did state first that I had the goggles in hand that I was going to hand them to Borkin. Borkin's like, nah, never mind. I'm like, okay, cool. Arena goes a step past me. I put a hand on her shoulder, like, no.
Yeah.
You're already
yeah,
throwing Borkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're prepping
that was
for
the
that.
action. So,
Haley stepped in front of her to keep her from passing.
yeah. So, Irina is behind Haley currently, staring at the eyes of Strahd, which Elisabetta is noticing that something's happening here. RC, you have the halfling in hand, covered in
Would you like me to
cloak.
officially cast the catapult spell?
Yes.
I do technically have it.
If you want to use that action to go ahead and throw him.
What level does the catapult spell cast at? Because it's a scroll.
So it would be at spell level. Let's see.
Probably 1.
Yeah.
Usually
Unless the scroll says.
It's a good question.
It didn't.
Oh my God.
I got it way at the beginning of the campaign. Let me see here. It's a first level spell.
Yep. It's going to cast the first level catapult. Okay.
Okay. Where's my button? There it is.
I would like to also add that when I see Borkin go, Haley will be casting sunlight.
Okay. All right. I'm
A
gonna
lot
go
of
ahead-
action's happening here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Well, first, like upon Strahd speaking and seeing Irina step up, Haley will step in front of Irina and then like be ready.
yeah.
Ignore the DC. The DC is supposed to be 16, not 12. But
You're currently standing in front of Irina. It's like this is all happening at one time. I'm gonna have you guys
Yeah.
go ahead and all roll initiative real quick.
All
because
right,
it's
here we
crazy.
go. Oh yeah! There's the rolls. There's the rolls.
that's fair. Since Borkin's going to get launched, my initiative should be higher.
Well, I'm higher than you.
I know.
Okay.
That's not going to stop me from launching Borkin.
Oh, I know. Haley's ready. Everyone, it's time. Oh wait, is there another game tonight? I'm just wondering because I just realized the time.
Yeah, no,
And we're about to fight Strahd.
no, I don't think so. But we'll go in
No,
on time
it's
if you guys.
canceled.
Yeah. Okay, so you're casting catapult on Borkin, correct, RC?
Yes.
Okay.
He is my ammunition for this particular spell.
So as you start to cast, you see Borkin start to slowly raise up into the air, and then it looks like the spell fails as it only launches something weighing 1 to 5 pounds.
Yes, I know. Yeah, no, that does occur to me. That's okay. I have alternative plan.
Okay.
I have alternative ammo.
Okay, so
When I realize it won't launch Borkin, reach into my bag, and I pull out the Golem core, which still has a charge.
okay,
Does anybody know what this
so
will do?
real quick, so that is going to be the end of that action sequence. We're going to go to the top
Yep.
of the turn
Yep.
order here. Okay.
Yep.
So Haley, Elizabeth, do you see something being cast on Irina right now, or some effect happening? Haley, you're standing in front. Some shenanigans are going on behind you down the staircase, and Strahd staring at you guys. What do you do, Haley?
Oh, Haley's not happy about this whatsoever. As she does hear the commotion behind her, because I have a high enough perception, I should hear something's being planned. So I hold up my crossbow, point it right at Strahd, and go, "You stop that right now," and fire 2 holy fucking bolts at him.
Okay. Let me okay, there's Strahd there.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna do it, but
So
fire at the same time.
as you do that,
Nope.
yep, Strahd turns around, and you see him as you launch the arrows at him. He just kind of like looks down at the ground as he puts his hand up, and there's a giant shield in one of his hands. That looks like the face of a silver dragon carved out of this pure silver shield, and just deflects both arrows.
All right, I will.
Being Strahd.
Well, that was my action. Damn it.
I am so done with this guy. All right, you have no idea. I am so done with this guy.
Of course you are.
He looks.
Uh,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
Okay. All right.
So I'm ready for the next turn.
Okay. He kind of looks up at you, and he says, "Your life is not worth the worms that shall devour it." As
Wow.
he'll bring us up.
Haley just lifts up her finger and gives it to him like, fuck you.
All right, RC.
So
Maurice,
for my I don't know if you want to call it movement reaction, I literally grab the Borkin bundle, point his face first at Strahd, pull back the hood. Like, there's your target.
okay.
Yeah. If I know he's about to throw me, I don't resist the losing control.
Okay.
Fully focused on the target that I've been hunting for the majority of my life.
Okay.
Well, I can't throw you, but I can sure as hell bowl you.
I'm
How
sure
round
you
are
can
ya?
toss a halfling. I'm sure you can toss a halfling.
Toss to me. Don't tell the elf.
Okay. So you're tossing Borkin up the stairs here.
Well, I'm gonna step up on the stairs with my Borkin bundle.
Okay.
I'm
Grab-
actually gonna step in front of Elisabetta with my Borkin bundle, and
So technically, that will count as a grapple for Borkin.
no,
and
I already have
succeeds.
him.
Well, you couldn't have cast a catapult while you're grabbing him.
I have to hold him with catapult.
Don't believe so. Let me see.
I always kind of pictured it like he's on the end of my musket, right? So I just pull out the scroll and I press it up to him like I'm going to launch you, and it didn't launch. It's like, all right.
Yeah, it can be something that is being worn or carried. So you couldn't have held him
Yeah.
with a catapult spell.
Yeah. Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction
Okay.
you choose
Lobo.
before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface.
Yeah. So
I am more than willing to take my action to make an athletics check to bull Borkin at Strahd.
well, he's willingly failing the grapple if that's the case, but that will take your action to grapple him though. So that's
Want me to make that athletics check to bull Borkin?
you don't have to because he's willingly succumbing to it, but that is your action to pull Borkin with you as a grapple. So if you make it up to right there, you still have a bonus action and any movement left that you still have.
Well, if that's the case, bonus action.
Okay.
I am not letting him off easy. There is no, easy way out of this.
Okay. So that is a shoulder mounted cannon there. So yeah,
Mhm.
27 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit. 14, 14.
Nice, good chunk. Decent roll.
And push 5 feet back. All right.
I could say as my free action, I'm like, you are to be terminated for the good of this land.
He says so you see him get blasted in the other shoulder that he's not blocking with, and he gets kind of shoved back. He catches himself with his feet, and he says, "Pray to your gods. If they do not answer, I will." As that brings us to Irina's turn or Marina's turn.
Please fight him.
Okay. You see Irina pull out her rapier, and she's holding it behind her back with both hands as she's trying to.
Nice girl.
You see-
Oh, I love her.
You see mental strain in her face, Haley, as you turn around, and she's staring intently at you now.
Uh-oh.
But she does not slash yet. That'll bring us to Borkin's turn.
All right. Busting out of that shit. He runs up and he starts a wailing.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom save before you do so, Borkin. Or I'm sorry, that was a charisma save. Sorry. So what's your charisma modifier?
+0, so that's 12.
12.
I thought it was a wisdom save. That's what I've been rolling.
Let me check here.
No,
Yeah.
you're right. It has been charisma. No, it was.
No,
It's
yeah, it
been
was
for the
wisdom.
moon. It's been wisdom.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 14 is gonna succeed for that. So yeah. All right.
Not visually that it's changed at all what his demeanor is like.
Not necessarily, but okay. Yeah. Go ahead. You're good.
Bonus action is applying Slayer's Prey.
Okay. Ooh, okay. 13 is gonna miss. 18 is gonna barely hit.
Dope. I'm adding psionic onto this also.
Okay. You swing down with your sun sword. The first one is deflected by the shield. The second one catches him off guard, though. And yeah, 13 plus 2, 15. Yep, 15 damage for the first one. Plus the Slayers. So that's 17. Okay.
This is so slow. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good. We get it. All right, and the psionic. All right.
All I can think is, get him, Borkin!
I'm just hoping he breaks Strahd's concentration on Marina.
Oh, yeah, no. 100%.
Yeah. All right.
And let's see here.
I don't like that thing behind us. I'm not sure we're technically supposed to be seeing it.
Oh, you are.
Technically, if we had gone up the tower, I'm sure we would have seen it.
And is it what I think it is? A heart?
It looks like a giant red beating heart that's emitting this red glow throughout that.
That is horrendous.
Yeah, that's everything for me. I thought I had action surge still.
Okay.
I already used it against him once.
Okay. All right. That's everything here. Strahd is going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn to move. Here.
Do I get attack of opportunity, or is it?
Nope. Does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Of course she does.
That's what I was worried about.
All right. Yes. Okay. So.
Oh boy. I don't
Oh,
like that.
wait. Strahd took damage. Did he make a concentration check?
That is actually not concentration. It's not a spell. It's an ability.
Damn
Yes,
it.
ability.
Yeah, that's what he did to me. He
Yeah.
tried to use the spell, but he couldn't. I was too strong.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right, so
She's resisting as hard as she can right now.
I'm gonna need some dex saves from all of those in the group here.
God damn it.
Ooh, Elisabetta saves.
I'm using luck, my last luck,
Okay.
to reroll that 20.
Halfling luck, baby.
I hate you.
Ooh,
Okay, that's much better. So 17 plus 7.
17 plus 7. Okay.
Yes,
So
because
those are,
it says reroll a d20. So
yep, those are all going to be saves. So you
all
guys
right.
all will take 10.
Oh, did that hit fuzzball too?
It's going to hit Fuzzball as well, yeah.
All right. 12.
Ooh, okay, so Fuzzball's going to take the full 21. Everyone else will take 10 fire damage as he casts a fireball atop all of you guys there.
Fuzzball is dead.
Oh,
She
and
only
I
had 15.
need a dex save from RC as well.
Gonna have to do better than that,
Okay.
fuckwad.
Wow.
All right.
Sorry, guys. No Wolfie.
Yep. All right, and that's going to be the end of Strahd's turn as he says, "Tell me, does it hurt terribly?"
Not at all. Give me a minute. I'll show you hurt terribly.
All right, so that's going to bring us to Elisabetta.
Haley
Is
just
this-
kind of smirks at Strahd when he asks that question.
Is this a wall that I'm standing next to?
Yes, it is.
How tall is it?
It looks like it is about um good question. Let me see here. Um, 90. So it looks like it's about 40, about 100 feet up.
Okay, I'm doing full movement straight up
Okay.
35 feet up. I'm gonna mark that on my little blue ring.
Okay. Works.
And then are you gonna bow to me finally, Strahd?
Says,
As I form a dragon.
he says, "If only you knew how near I am to you, always."
And then I'm gonna start blasting.
All right.
And 10 feet into the wall.
All right. So 18 force damage.
Well, he's getting pushed over the wall.
He slams into the battlements behind him.
Boy, ping pong with his skull, Elisabetta.
14 is going to miss. 15 will also miss.
And that'll be it.
All right. All right. That's going to bring us back up to the top of the order here. It's going to be a layer action here. Haley, I need you to make me a DC 17 charisma saving throw.
Okay, here we go. I should have saved that. Nope.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Okay.
That's a 5. I should have
Uh,
saved my luck, but I didn't.
So the red glow behind you kind of casts a shadow down slightly in front of you, and you see it start to rip off of your being, and comes its own entity here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, Haley hasn't seen this ability yet.
I have not. But it would be really fucked up if Talon showed up right now.
I think it'd be him.
It's the person she hates the most. Not herself, but obviously.
Yeah.
I think it's you.
I know it is me.
Yeah.
It's your shadow.
All right. So that is that, and Strahd's going to use a legendary action at the end of Elisabeth's turn there to cast a cantrip.
Or seems.
And Fuzzball is gone. You said, right?
Yes, Fuzzball is dead. That fireball
Aw.
roasted her. It takes me a minute to bring her back, but I would have to use a spell slot for that. So
So this is going to go for Borkin here. 18 to hit.
That's my AC.
Okay, that's going to be 3 cold damage as he casts Ray of Frost at you. And that is a save on the concentration there. All right. And that's going to bring us to Haley's turn.
Haley's gonna look at Irina to see if she's got that glow on her eyes still. And then look at Strahd and grip the Raven Crest amulet and cast Sunlight.
Ooh, okay.
First 5 charges, y'all.
30-foot radius. Okay. I'm going to put that aura on your token here.
All right.
You just created a bad light zone.
Yep. And even though that shadow of me is there, Haley is going to walk to put Strahd in the light. And she's going to look him dead in the eye and go, "Does it burn?"
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
That is her action.
Non-concentration. I love it.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Says, as you do that, he kind of shrieks as the sunlight looks like it's kind of burning his skin. And he says, "Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful."
Me too, motherfucker.
Does he sparkle in the sunlight?
Hey, don't forget that rider on Ray of Frost too.
The what?
The rider, the 10 feet movement reduction.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I still have
Okay.
40 feet of movement, so I can make it.
Okay. All right. So Haley, you do that, and let me double check something here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Anything else for you, Haley? We got Haley here. Still there, Haley? I think we may have lost you. I'm guessing that's. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And making sure it didn't do that weird thing again. So
Test. There we go.
There you go. Okay.
My cord came undone. I was like, I have something. For a bonus action, I'm going to ready a potion of heroism that I have in my pocket.
Okay.
To drink on my next turn.
Okay. Yeah, you pull it out. Pop the
Because
cork.
drinking something like that would be a bonus action, right?
That is an
Or is that
action.
an action?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
That's-
my action was casting, so she's just getting it ready.
Yep. Yeah, you can pull it out and pop the cork with your bonus action.
Sweet, let's do it.
All right. If that's all for your turn, Haley, we're gonna move on to RC.
Okay. Porkin has been aimed. No, I have a slightly more evil plan. Since Elizabeth is up on a wall, she's out of my line of sight. I'm going to take that Golem core and I'm going to do something quite dangerous and possibly very risky. Not the Amber one. I'm taking the other one.
Okay.
Imagine taking a small nuclear reactor and throwing it at somebody. Nothing good happens. That's why I love it.
You better hope that shadow thing doesn't stop you.
I'm going to take the Iron Golem core and the Scroll of Catapult. And I'm launching it at this. I have a
Okay.
sneaking suspicion.
So you only had one scroll, right?
Unless the scroll already
No, it's
burned
a
up.
one-time use.
It burns up after you use it.
Okay, but it didn't function because the object I was using for my...
It still evaporates because you did cast the spell. It didn't work.
Okay. All right, then, never mind.
Should have canceled trying to use it in the first place, but okay.
Hey, if it had worked, it would have been awesome to have a Borkin bullet.
They would have.
Hey,
would have been very cool.
read your spells, Zard.
Shut up.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So
That's why I was asking if it was scrawled at a higher level, because a higher level would have
Right.
allowed for more weightage, and more weightage would have included a full Borkin.
that is true.
Fair.
But so yeah, you got the. You want to take the Iron Golem core still, or
No, I don't have catapult prepared. If the scroll is gone, there's no point in it. It stays in the bag.
okay,
I will, however, haste myself,
good move. Okay,
because it's just going to add all the goodies to the whole plan.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, that is my action. As a bonus action, I am going to... Let me check the distance on something here. Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Just to see Strahd's reaction, I'm going to shoot that
Okay,
with this.
okay.
I don't know if it's a broadside of a barn, but I could hope it's a broadside of a barn. It is a stationary large object, so I don't know.
And you did haste, so you still have a primary weapon attack too.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here.
Checking the notes, reading up, checking the notes, and reading up.
Yeah. Okay, that has a. All right, go ahead and roll me some damage. Okay. All right. It looks like it definitely hits it. It looks like it starts to kind of like shrivel as it continues beating after that.
Interesting. Is there a reaction from Strahd about this?
He's still definitely coming at you guys with full force.
Well, I was more like, does he flinch when I shoot it? Is he concerned?
Mm,
He
Go-
also might be preoccupied with the sunlight on him right now.
That is very true, actually, come to think of it.
Go ahead and roll an inside check.
And you're also not looking at him.
Oh, yeah, no, not directly anyway. It's kind of like corner eye looking at him, which is apropos to the roll I rolled.
Yeah, he's definitely focused on the sunlight right now. He's full eyes towards it.
Not happy.
Wait till my next move, Strahd.
Well, I believe, unfortunately, since I used my action to cast a spell and didn't make an attack action, which usually gets me my extra action. So I think it applies. Let's see. Action can be used to take an action dash.
I'm not sure if you get an extra action
So
for it
after its
currently.
next turn. Okay, so no, I actually I guess I can do it this turn. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it again,
I'm gonna double check.
or not.
Yeah, so I guess the effect takes hold right away. So yeah.
Well, see, I always got the impression that as part of attack action, you get the action, and then the bonus action wherever the heck you want to throw it in.
Yeah, so the attack action gives you, if you have extra attack, the feature, you get another attack. It's not necessarily another action; it's another attack. But with the haste potion, that should take effect immediately, from what I'm seeing. So that gives you another action.
Okay, so not this round. Okay, sorry, they ignored that.
Yeah. So well, it look
That's what I thought. That's what I thought so too, but I wasn't like 100% sure.
Correct.
That's why it's like,
yeah.
oh yeah, absolutely ignore that.
The
Moving on, arena.
Kind of roboted out there, Borkin. But yeah, I think your next turn you'll have the two actions. So yeah, switch that should take effect there. Oh, it does give you action on the turn yours used. Okay. Couldn't find any specific rules about it on the potion form, but if that's what the potion or the spell says, you don't get it there. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. So if you want to take your other action for your haste,
Specific always overrides general. It would tell you to use it.
Mhm.
You don't get another action on the turn you cast haste. It's a spell. Because there are spells that tell you it activates immediately, so it doesn't give you another action immediately. If it did, it would say it does.
I'm gonna do a quick search here. It was cast. Make a quick little informed decision search, and we will make a ruling from there. Okay, it's going to do. The extra tag is.
Yeah, but lots of things don't say things. Can't use that ruling for ruins in D&D.
So this is from the Sage Advice column here. Haste takes effect immediately. You can cast it on yourself and take the extra action in the same turn. So from Jeremy Crawford. So yes, you do get your extra action this turn, RC.
Oh. Okay.
Now we know.
Right. Well, normally, if I was still using black powder, a roll of 3 or under would be a misfire, but it is magically
Mhm.
happening.
Yeah. So,
So
go ahead and roll me a D100.
for that part, yeah. Straight flat 20.
Straight 20. Okay. So you are, you shot the heart over there on that side of the bridge, and you kind of just pull out your musket and get ready to go, and you give it a clang, and you kind of lose your footing a little bit, and it's going to give enemies a +4 on their next attack to hit you.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Roll me a deck save first, if you catch yourself. Okay. Yeah. So you
you're
catch
talking
yourself.
about metal ass RC.
Yeah. So you do catch yourself, and yeah. Okay. So you're good to go.
It
Uh,
is also 8. Do we want to finish this round and call it good, or pause it here?
Yeah, I need to go to bed early, so
okay. We will pick up next week with this final confrontation with Strahd here.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to join us.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. And if you want to catch up on any of our other episodes, go check out the YouTube channel Dungeon Oasis Streams and catch up to where we're at here.
Yep, we got wonderful other games like Ignis Academy. When we don't have problems with scheduling, we'll have the
Yeah.
Star Wars game again.
Yeah, we got all kinds of games going on. If you want to play with us, join our Discord server. It's in the Matt Coville says the doobly doob somewhere. So yeah, check us out. Thanks everybody for watching. We will pick up our final confrontation here next week. Peace out, everybody.